This is crazy. Ripple and the SEC are now officially meeting. Yes, they are meeting, and we're going to show you this on their agenda. Now, of course, I've been talking about this for some time now, talking about how a settlement is being taken place. And this is only once again reaffirming my position that a settlement is currently in the works. Now, of course, before we jump right into that, I'm not a financial or legal advisor, so none of this is financial or legal advice. And make sure you smash the like button, you subscribe to the channel, and you get prepared for a crazy epic video. Watch it till the end, and let's get right into it. Real quick, before we get right into the SEC vs Ripple meeting, I do want to tell you guys the current price of XRP is 61 cents. Did reach earlier today 63 cents, but overall it's doing not too bad. It did a nice little retracement right here, and now it is once again down as well, but I do believe we are coming back up. It's starting to look significantly more green than what it was earlier. So that being said, let's have a quick look at the charts. I did make a full technical analysis video talking to you guys about the bottoms and when we're going to hit it, so watch that video. It was uploaded earlier today, but let's jump into the SEC vs Ripple settlement meeting. Crypto Law US posted, guess who's getting together tomorrow for a conference at Northwestern Law. As you guys can see, Gary Gensler plus SEC Jackson plus William Hinman plus Mary Jo White. Now, where does Ripple come into play here? Number one, I do want to show you this video, but we'll leave this on a little quick pause until later. But Gary Gensler, the chairman of the SEC. SEC Jackson right here, huge crypto and Ripple XRP optimist right here. Hinman, once again, the guy with the Ethereum speech that actually got deposed, and on top of that, now we'll get his emails leaked to Ripple through the brand new motion that Ripple won. And Mary Jo White, which is crazy. If you don't know who Mary Jo White is, she was one of the previous SEC commissioners, but now works for Ripple on the SEC vs Ripple case. And of course, here's the quick title: SEC's dead wrong, former chairman Mary Jo White defends Ripple in pivotal crypto case. So you have the chairman of the SEC, a huge XRP optimist, Hinman, that is once again with the Ethereum Foundation, and not too great of a friend with Ripple, but he has been deposed, and he's basically in a terrible position because William Hinman is going to be basically one of the main evidence for Ripple's case. And then you have Mary Jo White, the SEC chairman, now working on the Ripple case, fighting against the SEC. In fact, she's actually handling everything within regards to Ripple's lawsuit with the SEC. So you have the chairman meeting with the SEC leader. Like, guys, this is what you would expect in a meeting for a settlement. You have to have all these parts. The main SEC leader, Gary Gensler, the main Ripple leader, Mary Jo White, Hinman, which is Ripple's evidence that he's going to take a big hit from this lawsuit, 100%. That's a guarantee. He's been deposed. They're going to get his emails. And then you're going to have a formal SEC official, which recently resigned, but it's very optimistic about Ripple and XRP. Now, I do want to quickly showcase to you guys this video because it's going to just talk to you guys about Hinman and his position in this SEC vs Ripple lawsuit. And I think once you see this video, you really understand what I'm talking about Hinman being there, being an important aspect of this meeting. It's definitely a settlement meeting, guys. I don't know what more to explain to you guys. This is what we were expecting. We're expecting them to meet, and the perfect people met. The people that are able to do a settlement are currently meeting together to discuss, most likely, crypto XRP currency lawsuit things. But in addition to this, settlement is definitely something that I believe is on their table and that they will be going over. So let's roll the clips.
In 2018, then SEC official Bill Hinman gave a speech declaring that Ether is not a security.
We believe current offers and sales of Ether are not securities transactions.
He made us believe it was guidance to the market.
It was the first time we had expressed to the world that we didn't view Ether as a security.
But Gary Gensler's SEC says this speech was not guidance. That's not what the markets thought.
The SEC has started to weigh in. Just last week, Bill Hinman communicated that Ether was considered a commodity, not a security.
Even then, SEC Commissioner Robert Jackson made us think it was guidance to the market.
He gave a speech where he laid out, here's how we think about this, and gave a set of principles that the market can follow.
From time to time, the SEC does its best work, not through the cumbersome and formal rulemaking process, but instead by talking to the market. Help me understand how to do this right. And we're working on it. Hinman gave a speech.
And all the while, Bill Hinman was being paid $15 million from a law firm promoting Ethereum. Then Hinman left the SEC to be a partner at the biggest crypto investment fund. Why did Bill Hinman give that speech? How many millions of reasons did he have? It's time for an investigation of the conflicts of interest by SEC officials like Hinman. Only Congress has oversight on the SEC. Demand your lawmakers support an investigation. Connect to Congress today.
So now you guys understand exactly why Bill Hinman is a huge part of the Ripple case and why he's an important person to be in the meeting. The Ripple case is pretty much all built off of William Hinman's words, by the fact that William Hinman said that Ethereum is not a security and Ripple follows, or in this case XRP, is almost quite similar, almost replica of Ethereum. So how can Ethereum be not a security and XRP not? And now the SEC is trying to say that each individual SEC commissioner or chairman is different and that it's their own public opinion. So it doesn't impact what the SEC says. So for example, the commissioner could say Ethereum is a security and the SEC could say the total opposite and say it's not. And you guys get what I mean here. Now, this is why he needs to be in this meeting, because at least I believe he wants his point to be there to say, okay, listen up. Yes. Let's see how we can resolve this. You know, I'm going to take the hit. And this is why I think he's really putting pressure on Gary Gensler right now, because he will take the impact. Even if Ripple loses the lawsuit, then they're going to file a case against Hinman to the fact that he played with the market. So he's going to take a big hit if Ripple really loses this lawsuit. And so I believe he really wants to be a part of everything that goes on to see what they should do going forward, in addition to probably try and persuade Gensler to just finish off via settlement so that his case gets closed. Guys, the Ripple partner Union Bank of Philippines is now offering crypto trading and custodial services. This is huge because XRP is really getting everywhere, and this is what I think we are only starting to really realize. I think XRP is really going to change the world, and we're already seeing it get in institutions, and it's just constantly getting in more and more. We're only seeing the bare minimum. I think the Ripple team is really working so hard and is getting a lot of deals signed off on, and you know, we are going to see it pretty much everywhere in the world. I will give it another 1-2 years. XRP will really be everywhere. It's already in most countries now. It's in the Middle East. It's used as cross-border payments pretty much in all the Middle East. We're seeing it now in places like Brazil, Philippines, Asia, Africa, and plenty other places. Of course, Asia and Africa being two big continents that Ripple's really highlighting on. Now, of course, I do want to mention out here that if you're not already doing research into this big dip that's occurring, that I believe we're not going to get one like it. The crypto market did significantly dip, and we did do our crypto analysis earlier. And I have to say, guys, if you're not doing research and looking into it, you're going to miss out because the time is really coming to an end. I did do a crypto analyst video showing you guys exactly what's going to happen. And if you guys didn't watch it, make sure you guys do watch it. But like I said in that video, it's only a matter of time where we start to really see the XRP retracement pull through. And I think we did start to see it slightly. We've seen it increase right here, as you guys can see. But overall, it's not pulling any crazy numbers in terms of increases, but it is really right now in the consolidation phases. And this is something that is good. This is what we've seen in 2018's bull run and in 2013's bull run. The big dipper, as I like to call it, the big dipper coming through, pulling a big dip, and then it's retracement, and then it's pump coming through. So I do believe we will see it start to get that gradual increase, and then eventually, as the bull run pulls through, we'll get a spike that really shocks the crypto world, and then from there it will pull out, guess what, a big, huge, humongous crash. And this is what I believe is going to happen. It does need some time though, as the markets start to go back into their consolidations, and then you start to get that accumulation phase, which we are starting to see right now. The accumulation phase right here, we are going to see this price gradually start to increase. We're going to see the big shock pump that is really going to be the altcoin pump here, and then you're going to end off the bull run with a bear pump, which is going to break the crypto market. As of now, I'm not bearish on crypto yet. Maybe a bit bearish on Bitcoin, because I'm taking the stance the charts look like Bitcoin is in a bear season. It's following the bearish patterns that it was in 2018's bull run. But what we do have to understand is this is when altcoins picked up. Altcoins picked up when Bitcoin was at its bear season. So I believe we are getting there, guys. The green is going to come in soon. We have to give it time, and we have to wait it out and see the market and how it reacts to different things. Now, of course, there is a lot of external influence nowadays that we never had in the previous bull runs, but we do see it following similar patterns anyways, and if we stick to this, then it's going to be a great bull run. Now, again, guys, make sure you do watch the previous videos talking about XRP. When is it going to hit its all-time bottom, and when is it going to hit its all-time high? Giving you guys exact dates and prices. Watch those two videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe, like, and let me know your thoughts down below, and I'll see you next time.